Hello everybody, Good Buddy Q here with...
Hello.
You alright?
Expanded in my throat.
Ah, soda by the way.
A
Grapefruit
s-
seltzer,
a
by the
seltzer.
by.
A delicious grapefruit seltzer.
So last we left off, we were gonna visit somebody.
We were being
over here.
shown to our rooms.
Yes. Get in. I guess not. Because I know we could go in here. We already talked to you.
And he was a sad sack.
As he does, always, forever. And we had a Vietnam flashback to Prussia. And we already talked to Fred. Okay, up here? No. I think it's just time to go to bed now. So, oh, I guess not.
Well, this is still your room, but okay.
I have exploding to do. Gonna...
All right.
Hidden.
Are you all right?
No. Yes, it's been a long day. I must explore. I have exploring to do.
Well, if you'd like a tour of some sort, I would be more than happy to.
What a pretty meeting hall. Vroom!
Yes.
Motorcycle outside. Peppers, cabbage, eggplant, and squish. Carrots. Corn. Probably used for cornbread. Wait, is it insensitive to assume that? Fresh apples. Stove. And the refrigerator. What just
Climb up on
happened?
the fridge. Ah! What?
I spaced out. What happened? Okay. No.
Would you like an actual tour, or are you just gonna leave my house?
Oh, there they go. I think...
Did you?
Yeah, you were the Italians. I was the Germans.
He's just so... He's so... Ugh! I understand. I do understand. I really do. But you just can't lash out at him. That's immature, and I know we've taught you better. He said he won't help me get him back. He has the ability to, but he chooses not to, just to spite me. I'm sure we can talk about it, talk it out with him. But what if he said? What if we can't? What if he keeps being stubborn and Kaito is just stuck there forever? Oh,
Hagu.
I know you're concerned, Passerotto. You care a lot, and there's nothing wrong with that. Kaito won't be gone forever. I wouldn't let that happen, Lucy. We'll have to get him back one way or another.
Sumimasen, excuse me? I apologize if this is not the appropriate time, but Kenneth agreed to make the portal.
What? That was quick. Well, that's great, isn't it? What made him change his mind?
I was able to convince him that it was worth the risk. He said we can stay here until it's ready.
Oh. Thank you, Kiku. I'm having a real hard time getting that fluffy Romano. Fluffy Romano. We'll be inside in just a minute. You have to admit, having Kiku is a nice change of pace. I know. He's nice and actually thinks before he acts. It's fucking weird to see someone who looks so much like him, but acts so different. I should be happy that Kaito's gone, right? He's always a pain in the ass, so shouldn't be expressing so much concern. If you say so.
Okay, I believe it's time to go sleep. I have done my exploding.
Oh, good.
Hello! I have returned.
Well, welcome back.
Oh, it's a nice room.
Well, of course it is.
Stylish. And very green.
Just don't inhale too deeply of those curtains. They're dyed with arsenic.
I believe this is a bathroom. I've always wanted to have an ensuite. The temptation is real.
Don't do it. You're gonna regret it.
Maybe not right now. Should I sleep? Yeah. I guess it wasn't some weird dream. I'm still in this universe. Any day now they will ask me to sew buttons in my eyes. I consider it.
Who closed the curtains?
There's a note on the nightstand. Kiku, Fred Alfonso and I went to sightsee. If you need anything, Ken and Arvin are there. Eugene. Oh boy, you left those fuckers here. They left a note for me. I didn't even notice them coming in here and leaving the note. I must have been out cold.
I guess they were the ones who closed the windows.
I hope that clock isn't accurate. I would have napped for 5 hours. Over 5 hours. Ugh. I'm already quite lost in the day. I should see if the other two need help. House waifu. Senses. Activate. Also, I must save. Yes. Away we go.
Huffu, huffu, huffu.
Huff, 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 huff. Kitchen. Kitchen? Kitchen. No. Hey.
No kitchen for you.
No?
No.
Thirsty. Oh! Hello, Kiku.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't hear you come in.
He's very quiet.
I've noticed.
What are you two up to?
We're trying to go over the blueprints one of my physicists sent up earlier.
They already designed the portal?
Yes. They, worked diligently all afternoon to make it. They're very productive when given the right, motivation.
That's good. Is there anything I can help with?
We can go over the blueprint with you. You'll know how the portal is put together, so you can help us build it once we get the materials. Though, I don't know where to get a lot of the materials we need. That's the major real obstacle there.
Why not call Jean?
Call Jean for supplies?
Mm.
That's not a bad idea. He does have a tendency to keep a lot of raw materials around for his kicks. I'll call him later and ask.
Call now if you need some materials quicker.
Oh, but it's almost tea time.
No.
It's almost tea time.
I can prepare the tea for you while you call him, if that would be all right.
I would be much obliged.
See, do it for him. Hey.
I suppose you're right then. It should be mid-morning for him, so he's probably awake. Pardon me for a moment while I go call him. Gotta hand crank that phone.
Even in the modern era?
What?
He likes antiques. It is really quite amazing that he was able to get this so quickly. I noticed that this world has a lot more advanced technology than my world, so that may be part of the reason why. What is it like? It? Your world. My world. It's different. That is the only way I can really put it. I don't know enough about your world to make an accurate comparison. Sorry. Head. All I know is that nations look and act differently, and the technology is more advanced. Is it nice there? Sometimes. Obviously, war isn't present, and our world just got out of a major war just 7 years ago. Since then, things have been getting better, though. My people are happy, and I am happy. Life has its ups and downs. I suppose that makes life beautiful in its own way. You're never happy forever, but you never get complacent in misery because things eventually get better. I'm sorry. That was long-winded.
It's okay. It was very poetic of you. Well done.
Arigato. I never gave you a definite yes or no.
That's fine.
I really hope I'm not annoying him. He's difficult to read. I think my droning on is coming off as rude. It is nice there most of the time. That's a better answer.
Okay, cool. An answer does not need to be concise to be good. Actual thoughts and details are better than overgeneralizations and lies. I wanted to hear about your world, and you shared your thoughts. It was a great answer. It was exactly what I asked for.
That's the most I've ever heard him say. Ever.
Yeah, he does that.
Ah! Oh, sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
I didn't mean to frighten you. Shit.
You are also quiet.
Well, once upon a time, I actually used to sew deer skin into the bottom of my boots to muffle my footfalls.
Oh, fascinating.
I ordered the materials from him. They're gonna cost a pretty penny, but he has enough for us. He's saying he shipped the materials today. I told him it was urgent, and he's having them delivered as fast as possible. Nevertheless, it's still a very big jump from here all the way to China. It's still gonna take a few days.
That's okay, as long as we get what we need.
Now that that's out of the way, T, let's also look over these blueprints.
Oh, hi. I'll go get it.
And then imagine there's cups of tea. So, any questions?
First off, this tea is delicious, thank you. Second off, a lot of these materials are hard to come by. Are you sure that the one supplying them is able to get them?
Oh, thank you. I grow the peppermint myself.
Really?
Yes. It tries to take over the garden half the time, but nevertheless, when I told him what we needed, he said he could get all of it to us.
That's good. Where will the portal be going?
My basement. There's plenty of room down there. I think that settles everything. I'll start clearing out the basement so we can build in there.
Woo!
Yum!
What? Oh, that's what that thing was for. It was a secret door.
Yes. Probably good you didn't go in there without him cleaning it up first.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Nothing.
I wonder why the other three aren't back yet.
I'll text him.
Nani?
What? Oh, forgot you don't have these.
What did you call it again?
Mobile phone.
So you can carry it around?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're old-fashioned and you have it bolted to the wall like Alexander does.
That is quite brilliant. I wish we had the technology to make something so convenient. It's so small. Is it meant to be pocket-sized?
Yes.
Fascinating.
It can send text messages, see?
I see the message you typed out. It's sending to Luciano?
Mm-hmm.
How long would it take for him to get the message?
It's instant.
That is amazing. What a convenient tool. I must steal it.
Go for it. Takes pictures too.
It does?
I'll show you.
I didn't expect a flash.
Sorry, I forgot to turn it off. I hate it.
The image quality is superb. It's so sharp. I should be taking notes. My universe could use something like this.
You're very photogenic.
Are you sure about that? I don't think the photo is very flattering.
No, it looks fine.
I don't make the best subject. I'm usually not the subject of photos. Typically, I'm the photographer.
Out of the hole, 2P America claws out just the upper half. If you ever call yourself unphotogenic ever again, I'll be most cross.
Get back in your hole, you little mole.
How come you didn't stop him when he was doing all his self-depreciation business?
Because that's natural. Get out. Go on, shoo. I got this.
Slip.
Like the evil queen going down in the cellar. Thank you, though. I appreciate the compliment. That was the first genuine compliment I've received that isn't also a dig at my counterpart.
What do you take photos of?
Many things. I like to take pictures of anything beautiful, like scenery, especially in other countries. I also take a lot of pictures of landmarks, such whenever I visit another country.
And your friends, right?
Yes. I take pictures of my friends as well.
You take pictures of them, so they must be beautiful.
Yes. Yes, they are. I often find that I'm taking so many pictures of Italy when I go to visit Europe. He's just so energetic and makes a wonderful subject. Despite him not being as charming or energetic as Italy, I take a lot of pictures of Germany as well. I suppose he has a different type of beauty.
So where do America's rocket shoes fit into this conception of beauty?
His brains.
That's fair.
Brother! I'm home. I'm here. What's up? Brother, look at this snow globe I got. Shake it. Wait. Yes. Wait for it to settle. Yeah, there's a dog in it. Oh, it's so cute. It has dolphins in it, and the snow is made of sequins. I got 4 moves in my bag.
He passed by a gift shop in town and he begged us to go in.
It was so cute. I see. And this one has a pelican in it? Oh, and this one!
These tourist traps are designed for people like him.
We were in a port. I got to see a seal on a board laying in the sun. It was great.
I thought you were gonna say, I saw a seagull! And then another one.
That too! So I saw a seagull and another one and a seal on a board. It was great.
Hey, if he bought these snow globes using his own money and they make him happy, who are we to judge?
And this one has a beach snowman. You can tell because it's made out of sand instead of snow. So I suppose you're meant to think that this sand is not snow at all, but it is sand. Which is even better, because sandstorms do exist. It's like the exact opposite of Antarctica, but it's a savanna. I don't know how he hasn't melted if he's on the beach, so...
We have fun while we were out. That's all that matters.
He's his own entertainment. I love him.
Wow.
That's good. If you're in another country, you might as well make the most of it. He got all this at a fucking American tourist shop.
Exactly. It's fine. Wow. We would have taken you with us, but you were out cold.
That's okay. I spent time working on how to build the machine with... Oh, sorry, hiccup. Kenneth and Arvin while you were out. And had this lovely tea.
Is that peppermint?
Mm-hmm.
Grabs his teacup, hawks it all back, turns it upside down on the table.
Ooh.
Good.
Don't take it like a shot, God.
That's not for the shot's sake. So you know how it works then, yes?
Somewhat. There's advanced technology involved that we don't have any in my world, so I don't know the detailed processes behind it. I know how to put it together, though. Oh, here comes a mole.
Ah, y'all are He just bumbles over to the cup. Why did you use a coaster?
Nani? Hello? Oh, no.
It's gonna leave a bottle ring!
But there's nothing in it, so why are you concerned?
The moisture! It'll make a ring and damage the water radish!
What moisture?
Look
There's
at this!
I did it. It was me.
Why? There was still tea in there.
I was offered.
So you finished my tea, and then you turned it upside down onto my antique 200-year-old table.
Why did you drink Alexander's? I thought that was Kiku's.
Don't fucking rat me out, you piece of shit!
You're the one who rat yourself out.
You're the one who rat yourself out.
Shit! I'll get you later.
I'm sorry I lied.
It's fine, kid.
It's true, it was Luciano, now that we are telling the truth.
Why were you covering for him?
I did not cover, I said nothing.
That doesn't explain him.
I don't like when people are mad. Because then he'd yell, and then he'd yell, and then it gets sad. Look at this snow globe I got! Oh, hey, Kenny! Oh, Kenny.
So,
Hi.
yes, hello. It's a pleasure to see you and your snow globes.
Dolphins.
Show him later.
Okay.
Jean is on his way here with the supplies. He said it'd take another day or so. I apologize, but it also appears that I've forgotten I've scheduled a meeting with my boss today. So I must leave you all be. I will be back later. Don't wait up for me. I'll be back late.
Uh-huh.
Another day here. That's just great. Lucid, stop being such a stick in the mud about everything. Why are you calling me a stick in the mud? I don't know. You just went over and turned over a cup on the antique table out of spite. Because you're being grouchy this whole trip. I'm grouchy because we had to stay with Kenneth. He's already the unbearable of little world meetings, and the fact that we can't get Kaito back without his help is such bullshit. I know you don't like him, but we need to work with him.
Well, this entire time, Fred's just shaking the snow globe, entranced.
Think about it this way. We're on a vacation in a foreign country, and we've just met a new friend we can spend some time with. Right, Fred?
What? Oh, yes. Right, new friend! On vacation to new place. Yes. Also, Kiku, hi. I saw 2 dogs on the boardwalk when we were going past the tourist shop. I saw them, and I thought of you. Yes. One was small and black, and had a curly tail. It made me think of you. That is very sweet of you, thank you. Yes. The other one was brunette, screamed. That made me think of Luciano. And he agreed. They were Shibas.
They're called Shibas.
Shiba Inu.
Yes. Right, Arvin? Thank you.
How about we watch a movie together? We've got lots of time until Jean gets here. That sounds like a good idea. I'd like to see what movies in your universe are like.
See? Kiku has the right idea.
I brought some movies from my home. I'll let you pick which one we watch, Kiku. Movies from home? Yeah, I brought my DVD player from home so we can watch movies. Nani? Oh, man. Your universe really doesn't have anything.
Okay, before you click forward, because of the shine on his chin, I thought he was drooling.
Oh, no! I'm hungry. My medication kicked in. Can we eat, please?
Yes, of course. Here, drink this tea until you can get over. Thank you.
Bruder and I will show you. Oh, zoom.
He's so excited.
Movie night.
What is he mentally for? Well, why are you so worried to begin with? We get to spend time together as friends, even if Kaito isn't here. Isn't that what you wanted? You always talk about how much she frustrates you. Shouldn't you be taking advantage of this? No, 'cause I'm a son bitch. It's refreshing to have a Japan that actually cares. Don't get me wrong. He's not bad to have around. I'm just concerned about what trouble Kaito might be getting himself into. Lucy. He's an idiot. He'll probably get himself killed or something. Baka.
He's getting himself hungover, dude.
Lucy, I don't think that I'm always keeping him out of trouble. He never listens to me or learns from his mistakes. And now that he's unsupervised. Luciano! He managed to survive for thousands of years before he met you. He'll be fine on his own. He's a nation, so even if he gets hurt, he'll heal up quick. What?
So, it's about a dog. Yes. And this dog is the President of the United States.
This sounds like a movie that's right up your alley.
Exactly. Uh-huh. What an odd premise for a movie.
I'll take a dog. I'll take a dog. I'll take a cat at this point.
Italy would love this movie. Silly human cute animals are two of his favorite things. I do miss him. It's an interesting concept. We don't have any films like this in my universe. What kinds of movies do you have? Most of the popular ones are about alien invasions and swamp monsters. American films, of course.
Oh, you just wait until the 60s for Disney to start pumping out dog movies, Japan. You'll got you covered.
Oh, you got this. My country has only somewhat recently started making films. A lot of the ones we have are about tragic love stories and trying to overcome the obstacles.
And cats celebrating Christmas.
That sounds nice. They must be good films. My favorite was just released this year. It's about the daughter of a samurai who falls in love with a commoner, which is against societal conventions. And they overcome the obstacles to their love? No. The man she loves is executed, and she is banished, and she is forced into prostitution.
Oh!
Oh.
Wow, wait who got him.
This heartbreak emoji. That's nice. Why is it your favorite? With all due respect, Mr. President. Sir, we need to handle the deficit. But we can't increase spending on squeaky toys. We're about to enter another recession.
Bill Farmer, is that you?
That's what I was going for, actually.
Hey!
Silly dogs. That's not how economic policy works.
He's just glancing between them. What are you watching?
Butternut goes to the White House. Butternut!
Butternuts!
Goes to the White House.
Of course. Dinner's ready. I thought you might want to know.
We'll pause the movie here. We won't want the food to get cold. And with that, we gotta go. Butternut goes to the White House. That means there's a whole series. I like to think it's the Air Buddies quality of a movie, of they're super shitty.
And super cheap and cheesy and aiming for the lowest common denominator.
Of course, they have a Butternut goes to space, and there's a bull terrier named Sputnik.
Why hasn't that been licensed yet so we can watch it and tear it to pieces yet?
There's Air Buddies in space, and that's actually a thing. There's a bull terrier named Sputnik.
And he's been up in space since the 70s.
Yes. It's one hell of a thing. But yes, we must go. What more adventures can we get in? Who knows? Boof. That's it for us. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Butternut. Butternut has a bad day. Dog AU of Dreamtalia.
Butternut goes berserk.
What's that one for? Anything.
I was just thinking it's like Ernest. Ernest scared stupid.
Oh, yeah. Also, Mr. What was it freaking Mr. Deeds something something? I don't know. All that dude that like... I don't know. Butternut.